up guys, Bones88 here, and today we are completely starting over with a free-to-play series for Awaken Chaos Era. I have my main account, and then I have this account. So we'll be kind of streaming this 3 to 4 times a week. I'll be turning this into YouTube videos and putting them on YouTube. So it gives me a little bit more consistent content to keep all the YouTube homies happy. I do plenty of streaming, but I don't do enough for YouTube, so we got to do that today. So yeah, I'm just going to get to my rookie summons today. It's going to take me several hours, so it'll be a good time. And then I'll edit all that down into a video. So here we go. Free-to-play series, episode 1, boys. So right now it's just a tutorial. Nothing too crazy. I've done this several times. There's nothing exciting. If you need to know like tips and tricks and stuff like that, I have many beginner's guides, things you didn't know about the game and all that good stuff. Right now this is just a free-to-play series for beginners and in-game players alike. It's just a video of us chilling playing, right? I'm gonna get through this and then we'll get the ball rolling. I'm not too excited about the tutorial. I've done it a million times. I have several videos of me doing it, so I probably won't be showing too much of this. There should always be a function that just allows you to skip a tutorial straight from the get-go, especially games like this. A lot of people like to start over. A lot of people like to do alt accounts on games like this, and making you go through the tutorial, it takes an hour or two out of your time to get through it. It really does. I wonder if I get a Nathalia. I wonder if they're still giving those away. I kind of don't want her, so I can be more creative. I mean, it's a no-brainer to max her out, right? It's almost too good to give. I mean, it's an awesome reward. I'm not complaining about it, but it's definitely going to make things a lot easier for you to have one. I like the challenge of being a beginner, not giving stuff like that. Come on, Dulov. Dulov is a perfect place. It's cool. As you unlock stuff, it fills up your tavern. So it starts out very empty. That's pretty cool. Even if you have a character gear 1 or level 1, if you plan on working on them soon, farm them glyphs too, all the way to at least level 5. Eventually you're going to want to fill out all level 5 glyphs, but level 5 is the last stage of glyphs, so even if, no matter what, if you get a character to level 5, they're doing well, right? So just, you know, I spend 98% of my time farming glyphs, man. But with that, if you're farming Mythic, comes some 5-star gear, so it'll come naturally. So really, once you get to Mythic, you're just going to spend a lot of time grinding glyphs. That's going to get you tons of experience to level up characters to 60. So farming glyphs gets you glyphs to level up characters. At the same exact time you're farming glyphs, you're getting experience to take them to level 60, and then you're getting decent gear. You're not going to get in-game gear farming it in campaigns, but you're going to get a lot of 5-star gear that's going to carry most of your roster. You know what I'm saying? Because you can sit there and farm those dungeons. It's almost impossible to get to level 10. Like, you have to have the right comps and a bunch of people to level 60 anyways. So you cannot worry about those dungeons right now. You're not going to get any gear out of that where you're at right now. I can't get any gear where I'm at right now. I don't know if I can farm any of those at level 10. So yeah, right now the best place for you is campaigns, Mythic. So yeah, do your best to get to about chapter 5 of Mythic. And just start farming stuff, man. That's what I've been doing. I'm still doing that. But a lot of people are focused on those dungeons. Even in-game players can barely do 12. So, and even when they can, like one run is like 8 minutes, right? So, got a Nathalia. All right. Well, looks like I'm instantly gonna start working on her. I wonder if they're gonna continue giving Nathalia. I think it should be like a limited time, but they might just give everyone Nathalia right from the get-go. That's freaking huge. I will say, like, she's a lot better ascended. You won't really see her potential that much until you get some like 5-star attack gear on her and get her ascended a couple times. But she's still great. Be a starter hero, I'll take it all day. So if you can do a foodie quest, do it as soon as you can so that you're moving on to the next thing. You can work towards that. So let's get us an experience cube. I hate that I have to go in and activate it. I wish it should say, do you want to activate it now? Yes. Yes, I do. Also, Mary is a good person to look at. Mary puts invincible on everyone, and she's an elite. She's not hard to get. She's a very good beginner, like, dungeon boss character. And she got me through some of the harder stuff when I was starting out. I wish once you got to Mythic, they'd let you shut off the animations. That gives you plenty of time to see all the animations. Something tells me if they won't now, Mike, that they never will. They must have spent a lot of time and resources into those. And I think it's an awesome addition, but I almost wish they hadn't put them in the game, because now we're forced to watch them all the time. That sucks. Especially, like, I just can't figure my settings out, man. My settings do not... I can't get it to run smoothly. I don't care if it looks amazing. I just want it to run smoothly and not lag during animations. Alright, guys. We just got done with Chapter 2, Node 8. And this allows us to pick our rookie summons. This is everyone's favorite part. People will re-roll their accounts for hours trying to get the best pull, right? It's pretty much random, but there's only a set number of legendaries or epics you can pick in here. So, yeah, this is the part we've been waiting on. Let's do it. Alright, first up, we have our first legendary. Hydrisia. So already, we have a good choice. Like, we're fine. If we had to pick Hydrisia, I'm fine with that. She's one of the best starter legendaries you can get right off the get-go. So, already I've gotten good luck. And that happened last time. Alright, I'm guessing this is an epic. Yep. Alright, so Brozag and Meliza. Brozag's pretty decent. He can do some good things, and he's fire. Meliza, I'm not really fond of. I'm sure there's some good comps out there with her. We will not be picking that one at all. Hydrisia beats that by far. Alright, and we have another legendary. Mythesia. I think Mythesia is a good character, and I don't see people pull her very often. So I think taking her is a good idea, but you don't need healers for a long time until you get into more of the end game. So we won't be picking her either. So far, Hydrisia is the best one. Alright, Edicris and Auroch. Now, once again, you know, it's hard to come by good fire heroes. Auroch is a great character. He's fire, and you can use him in a lot of places, and he does very well, right? Edicris has his place in certain dungeons. He removes buffs from the opposing team on his basic, but we will not be taking this either. So last one. So far, Hydrisia is the one to go for. If I get like a Hector or something, which I think you can get, we might pull him. Alright, last legendary. Valeria. Valeria is good. She's great. Also, you're getting Charles and Valuk. They're both great elites. I will say I don't have Valeria, and I haven't used Valeria. But I know that towards the end game, she does kind of get squishy, but she can put out insane damage, right? But as a starter, I need Hydrisia. Hydrisia does a little bit more crowd control, and that's what you want to do. You want to get through campaigns as quickly as possible. You cannot go wrong going for Valeria, but I think Hydrisia will help me out a lot more in the beginning game. So we're going to click on number 1, Hydrisia, and we're taking it. Hands down, probably the best option I have there. And there she is, the beautiful Hydrisia herself. One of the coolest looking characters in the game. A lot of people say that she falls off towards the end game, but we're not in the end game. We're just starting out. She's amazing. She's phenomenal. A great character. You can't go wrong picking her. Alright, so we're going to try to grind it out and get 7 more advanced crystals so that we can do a times 10 before we end the video. So, we're going to work on Hydrisia now. So let's take her up as high as we can. I'm telling you that times 2 cube, even starting out, is going to go a long ways. Let's promote her. Alright. And if we can promote, if we have 6 3-star pumpkins, we'll... Either way, we're going to try to promote someone else to 4-star here. Let's upgrade her. Ah, come on, really? Really? We can do her at least. I think we have enough. Yep. All we need is one more and we can promote Hydrissia too. Pretty good for a first hour, hour and a half. Not bad to have a 4-star Nathalia. And soon to be 4-star Hydrissia. Hey, let's go. I think we got some more. We can take her up to 4 now. Let's go back and do that. And an Ascension 4 Everett? I don't even have her! I bet she's insane, isn't she? I bet she hits like a truck. Check this out. You're on the index. See down here it says search. Click here. And of course it has its basic search functions, right? But look down here. Keep scrolling down. Oh, I don't remember what you said, but like, oh, I need a character who does attack up. Click on this. Go to search. There you go. Everyone who does attack up. Alright, so let's go back. Alright, well maybe you need a debuffer, right? I need a debuffer who puts, let's see. We need someone who puts unhealable. Hit search. There you go. Everyone who does an unhealable. Oh, I need to see what the poisoners are in the game. Poison. Boom. There's all the poisoners. Such a helpful thing that no one even knew about. Some of these characters look like they must have bigger drop rates. Because there's some characters I don't see anybody pulling. Mythesia being one of them. And yeah, William's amazing, and I got him early on. But I know a lot of people who don't have him too. So there's some characters that are just dropped for everybody, and there's some that don't. Like I've seen that brand, the Brilliant, the new brand, getting dropped all the time. I don't see Hector dropped very often. Because see, I do a video where I pull shards for people. So I pull quite a bit of shards between me and the other two that we do it every time. And we do about 200 summons a video. I've done 3 or 4 of them now. I've never got a Hector. I may have gotten a Hydrissia, but not very many of them. There's certain characters I'm always pulling, though. I think some accounts are more blessed than others, also. I find. No Evers. Dude, Gangelo. That's who I want. All day. And I wonder if every account has like certain characters that they pull a lot, right? Because the same thing happens to me. I'm always pulling a lot of the same characters. Dang, I still only have 3. That sucks. Let's go real quick and go buy these other ones. Here's one for 45,000. I'll take that. Alright. You can buy 3 here. Okay, so I just hit level 5, and Awaken has lots and lots and lots of good redemption codes, full of probably $50, maybe $100 worth of stuff. Now, some you can enter right from the get-go, some you have to be level 5, and some of them you have to be level 10. So right now, I'm going to enter everything I can for level 5 and under. Later on, when I hit level 10, we'll do the same. If you're curious where to find these codes, come by the Discord. We can get you to them. Ace has them in their official Discord. I have a video on my channel telling you how to do it, how to redeem it, and all that. There's lots of ways to find it. If you're first time seeing this, come to the Discord and we'll get them for you. But I'm going to put those in real quick, and yeah. Alright, so we've redeemed everything we can up to this point, and it ends up being in your mailbox here. So we got an Abbott, we got a Zachary. So now we can ascend Zachary, so he'll already be better now. We get a 1-hour experience cube. Get some gear and some charms and stuff, so that's pretty good. We get a 3-star foodie, which is awesome. That's really good. And we get 100 regular summoning crystals. Now that's not the greatest, but like when I want Charles or something, this is going to get me a long way. If I need to feed some food, this 100 is going to set me off really well. You're not going to get great characters, but it's definitely going to help me out with doing food. This guy looks like the guy who plays Mandalorian. I can't think of his name. Pedro Pascal. Like, I appreciate like the uniqueness of these battles, right? They have like a different style, but in the end of the day, it's like I just want to get through this, man. Or maybe just shorten the dialogue. Where the hell are they all going? Yeah, a lot of I just don't understand. Why are you forcing us to go through something that we don't want to? There's something weird about... They don't want you to skip anything. I don't know why that is. I got 1 gold? Are you serious? I literally got 1 gold. Thanks? I guess? Alright guys, we have grinded our butt off just to get a times 10 going. We have 9 and we can buy the rest with diamonds. So we're going to end this video with a times 10. Y'all put your RNG towards the screen, make a little RNG spirit bomb, and Kamehameha that mother trucker this way. Alright, let's do it. Come on, baby. Roll the dice, roll the dice. Let's go. And we have an epic. Alright, I'll take it. Hopefully it's something good. Antinua, not bad. She could be my 4th for sure. She was my 4th. Oh, here we got another one. Ricard. Oh, yes! Ricard is insane. He is one of the easiest people to gear up, and he does some of the most damage in the entire game. I just hit the jackpot for a starter count. Day 1, we have a Ricard. So, at the end of the day, my first day, I have Ricard, Hydricia, and Nathalia. Campaign is going to be nothing on me. Wow. Wow. So for you who are new or don't know anything about Ricard, his entire kit is based off of health. So check this out. So 10% damage reduction upon taking damage. That's pretty good too. His basic deals damage to an enemy and has a chance to apply attack down. Not bad. So his special, it removes all negative effects, and each removal restores 6% of his max health. It deals 90% damage to an enemy. That's not bad, it's helping him out, but this is why we're here. His ultimate deals total true damage equal to 60% of his max health to all enemies. So the higher his max health is, the harder he's doing, and it's true damage. So he is amazing against dungeons, amazing against everyone, because it's not based on the enemy's max health, it's based on his. So the sky is the limit. The most health I can stack on him, the better. That is huge. We have found our 4th. And this man is going to be used for months to come. He's still one of my best damage dealers on my main account. That was huge, guys. Huge. Oh, and look, we got some jelly to help us take him up, too, before we get off here. Okay. That's a lot of jelly, actually. Alright, let's go level Ricard up as high as we can, and then we're going to call it quits. Alright, I have 300,000 experience, so I think we actually might be able to take him quite a bit up. I'm so excited about this, man. This was so awesome. And my team is all attack now, baby. We're going to be going through these campaigns like butter. Like butter. I'm glad I didn't waste it on Zachary. I thought about it. Those 3. Huge. So the most we're going to be able to take him is to 40. Alright guys, that is it for today. That is my first day in my free-to-play series, and my goodness was it an amazing day. Not very many people can say in their first day in Awaken Chaos Era that they have Ricard, Hydricia, and Nathalia in one team as their starter team going into day 2. Huge progress just in one day, and I am so excited to keep doing this for many months, maybe even years to come. Thank you all for the ones that hung out with me here in the stream, and everyone here on YouTube. I appreciate the support, and I can't thank you guys enough. With that being said, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.